When more than 600 people of all ages converged on Habonim Four Camp Mosheva in September, the generations came together in a celebration of 75 years of shared values, experiences, and aspirations. Everyone, from octogenarians to the youngest campers, expressed their love of Israel, their commitment to the Jewish people, their devotion to Tikkun Olam, and their appreciation to Camp Mosheva for helping to shape their lives. They also have a shared fondness for the camp's spirit and menial labor, but more about that later. The 75th reunion brought together hundreds of people from across the United States and from as far away as Israel. Moshniks from every decade participated. Highlights included seminars, dancing, singing, meals in the Chadar Ochel, catered by a Moshe alumnus, thank you very much, and lots of schmoozing. A memorial service was held to commemorate departed friends. At a fundraising brunch held early in the day, 88-year-old Betty Seidel, one of the original campers from the summer of 1935, recalled the camp's earliest days.
Let me take you on a trip to our Mosheva. Primitive it was. We really thought we were Holocene pioneers, living in tents right on the ground, no platforms, and although we dug ditches all around, the rain still managed to soak everything.
When Stuart Weinblatt arrived at the camp in the 1960s, that pioneering spirit still held true.
Where we all were involved in doing something around the Machaneh. No one was exempt. And it just so happens that when I was a Madrid, I had the most popular Avodah project of all. All of the kids wanted to be with me. And that's because I was in charge of Ashpa, collecting the trash around the camp. Only at Moshe would the guy in charge of Ashpa, collecting trash, be the most popular guy.
Today, Rabbi Weinblatt is the spiritual leader of B'nai Tzedek congregation in Potomac, Maryland, and credits Moshe for teaching him the values that have governed his life.
At Moshe, I learned that being Jewish is exciting and it's vibrant. At Moshe, I learned the importance of Zionism and of each of us being a part of that enterprise. I learned the importance of values such as community, sharing, caring for others, tikkun olam, our responsibility to work and to make the world a better place.
A generation later, Idan Natanson, the head of camp in 2009, said that Moshe impacted his life.
This is the place that has helped provide me with direction, has allowed me to take on responsibilities and roles that I never had thought possible, and has ultimately critically shaped my values.
Board President Gene Meyer said that the camp's enrollment is growing and that it remains true to its founding values.
We are building on a firm foundation constructed by many who came before and many who are still with us.
The same values that Betty Seidel learned in 1935 are still being taught today, helping young people to become leaders who will build a stronger Jewish community, support Israel, and bring about a better world.
Where with the leadership of our caring, capable madrechim, we city-bred youngsters had plenty of opportunities to practice both self-reliance and interdependence. We were builders, and through learning, sharing, and camaraderie, we were certainly being built in body, mind,